Sometimes I'm on these rolls where I can just come up with ideas. My fingers can't type fast enough to get everything out, and the more I write, the more ideas come into my mind. It's just this flowing state of information coming into my brain like water or an explosion that's just all happening at once. This is when I feel most myself. Life feels full and I can do what I want, and then other times it's just nothing. Silence. I can't even come up with the simplest concepts. Creativity is lost and I can't seem to find it. It feels like it's almost hiding from me. Maybe it's out there. The ocean seems to flow and move with power and conviction. But after spending some time in the ocean, I didn't feel any closer to creativity. All I felt was a little cold. Maybe the ocean is too chaotic and out of my control. Maybe I need somewhere still, somewhere clear. Maybe I need the mountains. Maybe by being here it will come to me, by being still with a clear mind. Oh, this is not good. It's starting to rain super hard and I'm nowhere near the top. All my gear's getting super wet. Creativity. Why are you making this so hard? I'm only halfway up. After getting brutally rejected by the mountains, even though I had a whole plan for the top, I figured maybe I need a new approach. Sometimes when you are not feeling creative, you just need a little creative boost, and that's where story blocks can be super useful. They are an online stock media library with over 1 million different assets, and if you guys are ever not feeling creative enough to get your own footage, you can hop right over onto Storyblocks and find stock media of pretty much anything you can imagine. Storyblocks just introduced some crazy new features, so just hear me out. You can now manage all of your media from Storyblocks directly in Premiere Pro or After Effects. So you no longer need to go online, download something, swap between your folders and your editing suite, and then dropping it into Premiere or After Effects. You can literally go right into Premiere or After Effects and search for anything that you want. So if you were building sound effects, you can get them right there in your editing suite and drop them straight into your timeline. Something nice about this is that you can test out your projects by dropping in all your different footage into your timeline and seeing how it's going to look, because you get unlimited downloads on Storyblocks with your monthly subscription. They're going to be linked in the top of my video description. Go and check them out. They really are amazing for creators, and let's get back to the story. Climbing a mountain to find creativity and getting rejected before even getting to the top was kind of the perfect reminder. A reminder that you can't go and search for creativity somewhere out there, like it's just going to appear. I don't think your location actually matters at all. I guess what I learned is creativity is kind of like magic. Sometimes it's there and sometimes it's just not. But creativity isn't somewhere out there to be found. That's more like inspiration.
Summertime, summertime, love's in its prime. Summertime, summertime.
Creativity is everywhere. It's nowhere. It's in the mountains, it's in the ocean, and it's in none of these things. Creativity, I guess, is inside of you. You just have to find it.
Who wants to blame? Who are you counting on? Who are you?
It's up to you where you want to look, in the macros or the micros, in the chaos or the calm. Whatever distraction you feel appropriate, so you can find it in the same place you left it. The place it always is and always will be. inside of you, waiting to be tapped into and used up until once again it's gone. So good luck out there. I hope creativity comes to you when you need it the most, and for all the times it doesn't, just remember, it's not in the oceans or the mountains.